And for CancerMoonsTarot, coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs in love, man. Hopefully, guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, or my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully, my notification gang pulls through. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was Pisces. So let's go ahead and get it cracking. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope you had yourselves a fantastic weekend. That's what it is for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Hey, everybody. Messages for Team Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thanks, Julia. In the next 24 hours. All right, Team Pisces. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Pisces. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the sun in reverse. So you can be connecting with a Leo for some. Your current energy, we got the death reversed, person you're dealing with. We got here the Eight of Pentacles, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Hermit. So looking at the energy so far, you might be connecting with a Leo, a Virgo, or possibly even a Scorpio. So Pisces, sun in reverse, and death in reverse. There definitely is there's like this unhappiness that you're still tied to, considering that some situation isn't over. The death in reverse usually refers to a cycle that's still remaining open between you and another person. So I feel like something isn't entirely over for you. And what really makes it hard for you is based on who you're connecting with. Eight of Pentacles, they're still trying to work on the situation. Meanwhile, Pisces, I feel like you're trying to detach from the situation at hand. So for example, it kind of looks to me like there's a connection here that hasn't been working out. It hasn't been working out for a while. You're trying to detach, you're trying to move on, but as for the person you're connecting with, Pisces, they're still trying to put a lot of work into this, okay? And with the outcome that's present, we have here the Hermit. You're not in a place right now where you want to work on this relationship. Instead, you feel like it's best for you to move on. So it's really difficult to try to move on, especially when somebody is trying to fix things with you. You're on two different pages right now. I just think that ultimately, Pisces, whatever connection this is, you've tried to make it work for quite a long time, and you've gotten to the point where you feel logically it's best for you to move forward. It's best for you to put your right foot forward. And as for this person, they're not giving up. And I think it's like the harder they try to be with you, the harder it is to be together. The harder they try to be with you, the more it makes it hurt. So ultimately, guys, you're doing your best to stay isolated from whoever you're connecting with, because you just feel that you two are better off alone rather than together. So that's what I'm seeing here for you right now, Pisces. I mean, in regards to your person, they still seem to be working on this. They still seem to be working on the connection that the two of you have, but ultimately you're not in a place where you want this right now. I just think that you want forward movement. So as of right now, with the outcome that's present, we do have the Hermit card. I see you isolating yourself and not trying to get involved right now. Okay, Pisces? Yeah, it's a tough situation. It's a tough situation. I just feel like this is something that, like, you're coming from the place of, I've tried so hard to make this work for so long. Why hasn't it worked then? If it hasn't worked then, it's probably not going to work now. You see what I'm saying? So I think you're backing off from this person and you're doing your best to try to move forward, but I still see them pursuing you. So you know what, Pisces? And my best advice, you might need to have a conversation with them and be like, look, at the end of the day, I feel that it's necessary for me to be alone right now. At the end of the day, I feel like it's necessary for us not to be together. For me, that's something that I need. I just need to be single right now and focus on moving past this situation. And if we're meant to be, we'll be. If we're not meant to be, we won't be. I think you need to be very direct with who you're connecting with and have that heart-to-heart conversation so they can understand where you're at and you can understand where they're at, okay? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we started out with our water signs today. We're going to go ahead and do water, fire, air, earth. And by the way, guys, thank you all so much, man, in the comments complimenting my haircut. I appreciate it. Yes, I got a haircut on Saturday, I think. Yes, Saturday. So it's been a while since I had one. So thank you, guys. All right. So going to our fire signs, what do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Aries gang? Messages for Team Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on for the 144 peeps in the chat? If you guys could drop a like, I'd greatly appreciate that. Thank y'all for coming through. Messages for Team Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Aries gang, let's go ahead and get one more shuffle. And we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Aries, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Your current energy, we got here the Moon reversed, person you're dealing with. We got the Strength card, and then the outcome that's present for you is the Hangman in reverse. Yeah, a really simplistic reading, actually. I definitely feel like you're getting fed up with somebody here, especially with how much they are distant from you. Not even just distant on a physical aspect. I feel like it's distant on an emotional aspect as well. You might be dealing with a Leo for a few of you. So Aries, whoever you're connecting with, they're taming the beast. They're holding back too much. You've tried to invest in this person. You've tried to grow with them, but they keep on holding back, and they're not really giving you much of a reason as to why. Looking at your current energy, you got here the Moon in reverse. I just think you're in a space right now where you know that if you continue to get emotionally invested in this person, you're only going to continue to get hurt. So Aries, I actually see you detaching yourself emotionally from the person you're connecting with based on the fact that they're giving up on this, or based on the fact that they're not trying hard enough to make this work. So you're deciding to release the person in the next 24 hours because you know if I only continue to get more emotionally invested, I'm only going to continue to get hurt. If I walk away from the person I'm dealing with, then I'm not going to be hurt moving forward. I can allow myself to find somebody who actually wants to invest themselves into me. So I kind of feel like who you're connecting with here isn't giving you much of a good reason to why they're so distant. It's like they connected with you and then they pulled back, and they've stood back, ever since. So I kind of feel like whoever this emotionally unavailable person is in your life, you just don't feel like it's worth it to keep on trying to pry them open. You don't feel like it's worth it to keep on investing into them, because why would you want to catch feelings and then in the end get hurt if they continue to stay distant from you, right? So yeah, Aries, you are letting somebody go here. You're detaching your feelings from them, and you're going to be in search of somebody who wants to reciprocate how you feel. All right, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our water, we did our fire, go into our air signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Aquarius gang? Messages for Team Aqua, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. By the way, Aquarius, we have here the Nine of Cups. Some of y'all might be dealing with a water sign. You also could be getting something coming in that is very fulfilling to you. I like that. Let's take a look. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Aquarius here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aqua, let's see what we got going on. Interesting vibe coming through for you guys. Aquarius, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Five of Cups. So you can be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. There is something here that's disappointing you. Looking at your current energy, you got the King of Swords reversed. Looking at who you're dealing with, we got the Ten of Wands reversed. And then looking at the outcome that's present, we got the Temperance. This is a really interesting reading because it's not what I expected. Aquarius, you're like kind of in a little bit of a funk because you were so determined to clear your past, let go of your burdens, and you did that. You did everything you needed to do. You focused on yourself. You loved yourself. You did your healing, and you're like, why do I still feel meh? Why do I still feel kind of empty? Why don't I feel fulfilled right now after going through all this work to heal from my past and to release my burdens and to let go of all the things that were holding me back from being great? I think a lot of you guys were in that space where you did your healing work and now you're like, well, what's next? I'm not sure. I kind of feel okay. I feel meh, but I don't feel on top of the world. You know, I may feel, a release and weight off of my shoulders, but I'm not happy. And I think that, you might have been in a space, Aquarius, where you felt like, okay, if I let go of all the stuff holding me back, that's what will make me happy. But no, now that you're in the present moment, you have to create your happiness. So hopefully this makes sense what I'm saying here, Aquarius. It's like you did everything you needed to do. You were determined to heal. You were determined to move forward. And then once you got to that space, you felt so unmotivated and you felt blah. Well, in order to get your happy beginning, you have to start it now. You have to create your happy beginning in the present moment, Aquarius. So right now, for my Aquarians that did all their healing and did all their inner work, and you're like, well, what's next? You got to figure out what is next in your life that's going to fulfill you. Before we pull these tarot cards, the Nine of Cups came out. when I was shuffling originally, the Nine of Cups is the card of finding your fulfillment. If you want your happiness, Aquarius, it's not going to come from all the healing you did. You're going to be glad that you did heal from that, but now you're starting at a neutral energy. So you got to find what's going to fulfill you. You got to find what your happiness is going to be, and you got to be willing to hone in on that in the present moment right now to create a beautiful and everlasting future. So Aquarius, just remind yourself of that. Even if I'm feeling okay right now and not my best, find what your fulfillment is, chase after it, and get it, okay? You got this, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we did our water, our fire, our air. Go into our earth signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Bull Gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on? Messages for Team Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. By the way, Taurus, happy birthday, guys, and happy Taurus season. I hope you guys have been well. Let's take a look and see what's crackalacking for the Bull Gang. Taurus, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Emperor. So you can be connecting possibly here with the Aries for some of you. I kind of feel like this Emperor energy is honing in on your inner strength. I know it's not the strength card, but that's what I'm picking up on, Taurus. It's like you're honing in on your inner strength, but also your inner desire to take care of yourself. Taking a look at your current energy, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, Knight of Wands, and looking at the outcome that's present, we got the Six of Wands. So Taurus, I think a lot of you guys, you know, are naturally very loyal people. You like to take care of the people in your life that you care about, but this time it's about taking care of yourself. A lot of you Taurians are putting yourself first, and that is a massive change that's occurring in your life because I feel like for a good amount of you, you've always put the people you've loved in front of you, but now you're putting yourself in front first. I mean, taking a look at the people you're dealing with, it's going to be interesting to watch when you put yourself first, how many people stick around for you and how many people don't. Keep that in mind, guys. That's a very powerful thing to see within life. When you start taking care of yourself, to see who sticks by your side and who walks out that door. Because you'll see the individuals who are always there for you, and then you'll see the individuals who are there for what they benefited from you. There is a distinct difference from people in our life, for people who care about us and people who care what they can get from us. And looking at the outcome that's present, Taurus, we got here the Six of Wands. You're going to be feeling a lot more successful. You're going to be feeling a lot more happy because you're doing what you need to do for yourself. But on top of that, you're going to be happy that you're going to see the people who are true to you, and you're going to see the individuals who weren't true to you walking out of your life. I like that, Taurus. I like it a lot. I like this Emperor energy for you. You're sitting in dominance. You're in a very powerhouse kind of vibe. It looks very good, man. I like this for you. Wheel of Fortune as well. It's a massive change, especially if you were a Taurus who is focusing on pleasing other people or putting other people ahead of you. So now that you're putting yourself in first, you're going to accomplish so much, guys, and you're also going to see who's really there for you and who really wasn't there for you. All right? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we did our first batch of signs going back towards my lovely and amazing water signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Cancer Gang? By the way, happy birthday, Devin or Devon. Thank you for coming through. I hope you have a fantastic birthday. The messages for Team Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Team Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancerian, let's see what we got going on. Cancer, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Knight of Wands. You can be connecting with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. Your current energy, we got here the Hangman reverse, person you're dealing with, Six of Swords reversed, and then the outcome that's present, we have here the Ace of Swords. So Cancers, looking at the vibe coming through here for you, Knight of Wands to the Hangman in reverse. It feels to me like you're trying to stop running from something. I don't know if it's running away from emotions, running away from yourself, running away from a situation. Cancer, instead of running, which is the fight or flight, you are deciding to be present and to handle your business. That's what I'm seeing coming through here for you. Pro tip, Cancer, okay? If any of you guys have been dealing with panic attacks, if you've been a walking panic attack, because that was a channeling that came through, I feel like a walking panic attack. If you've been dealing with panic attacks, anxiety, stress, the best thing to do is not walk away from it. Don't run away from it. Face it. I'm a person who deals with anxiety quite oftenly. I've dealt with it all my life. I've learned how to manage it. But one of the greatest things to do to overcome anxiety is instead of running away from it, and some days you will, because some days it's too intense. I got to run away from it. But when you run away from it, it creates more anxiety, right? When you face it head on, that's how you let go of it. When you go through the anxiety, when you let it happen, when you surrender to it, that's when it dissipates. So just a pro tip out there for any Cancers who are running away from what they're dealing with emotionally or any kind of internal anxiety, okay? So nonetheless, this is about running away, and no longer will you do that. And taking a look at what you're dealing with the Six of Swords in reverse. So I kind of feel like something's coming back up for you, Cancer. It could be you outrunning your past, if you've been outrunning your past. It could be an ex-partner or somebody that somebody that you wronged in your past. Maybe that's coming back to you as well. I just feel like something's coming back up for you. A memory, something that happened in your past. It could be your past catching back up to you. It could be a friend catching back up to you. Whatever the case is, though, looking at the outcome that's present, Ace of Swords, you got to face it head on, Cancer. No more running, okay? So sorry that this is a super general reading and it's not very descriptive, but it will be descriptive based on your personal situation. So Cancers, no more running. If there is something coming back up to you, if there is something coming back around to you that you haven't faced, it's time to face it. No more running away. The more you run away, the worse the situation will be. But when you take a step back and face whatever this is head on, you're going to be able to move forward and you're going to be able to feel better. Okay? So you guys got this. All right? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, Tiffany L said, do highly empathic people get more anxiety? Is it because we are more conscious with our surroundings and people maybe? See, I don't know. Mental health is an interesting thing, and energy and spirituality is an interesting thing as well. You know, a lot of people look at anxiety in many different ways. Some people look at anxiety as excitement. It could be like a surplus, that's the word I'm looking for. If you have like a surplus of energy in your body, some people look at anxiety as that. It's just a surplus of energy. For other people, they look at it as you're picking up on the energies of other people. You know, I'm a very empathic person. I pick up on energy through here. I pick up on energy with the people I'm surrounded by. But at the end of the day, you know, whatever energy we're currently experiencing, whether we picked up on it from other people or picked up on it, you know, from ourselves, we're experiencing it. And we have to learn to stay grounded. You know, anybody who's highly empathic has to learn how to ground themselves. I think anybody in general has to learn how to ground themselves. Your brain is a very powerful thing. And your brain can be used for you or your brain can be used against you. You know, learning how to ground yourself is not an easy task. It's going to take a lot of training and a lot of mental discipline. So for people out there that deal with anxiety, that deal with depression, that deal with, you know, being an empathic person and not knowing how to like block out other people's energy when their energy is too intense, you have to learn to be mentally disciplined. It takes a lot of time, but you're able to do it. I promise you that. I'm very mentally disciplined, but still things can get to me. Because you know what? At the end of the day, sometimes energies that we pick up on from other people are way too strong. So remember this, guys. Even though it takes a while to be mentally disciplined, there's always more work to do. So never feel bad if you're anxious and you don't feel like you can beat it or overcome it. Don't feel bad if you're empathic and you keep feeling everybody else's energy and it's getting to you. Just little steps, man. Work on that mental discipline each and every single day and you'll see your progress moving forward, okay? All right, baby. So we did our water, go into our fire. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Sagittarius gang? Messages for Team Saggy here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Thank you guys for your compliments today, man. I really appreciate it. Messages for Team Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Saggy, let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Sagittarius, Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Ten of Wands in the reverse. You can be connecting with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. Your current energy, you got the King of Cups, person you're dealing with. We got here the Four of Cups. And then the outcome that's present, we got here the Six of Cups in the reverse. So Sagittarius, Ten of Pentacles reversed with Ten of Wands reversed with a King of Cups. Yeah, I think it's about putting love over everything, especially your burdens. I think that you're inviting love into your life right now. Not only even love for other people, but so much abundance of love for yourself. I really feel a strong abundance of love in here for Sagittarius. And this is in correlation to somebody that you're dealing with. So whoever you're connecting with, Sag, Four of Cups, somebody here is ignoring you, not being involved in your life. They don't want to talk to you. They're blocking you out. And I think what's happening here is you're letting go of the feud. You're letting go of the negativity that you've had between you and another person. And instead of holding on to negativity, you're holding on to love. Have you ever heard the term, like, if somebody has been bad to you, just wish them well, don't wish them negatively? Because, for example, there's been people in my life who have fucked me over, and I very easily could have been like, I wish you the worst. But when you wish people away with love, it's such a powerful thing, because not only does it have the possibility to impact that person's life, but it impacts your life too. So when you wish people away and out of your life with love, it puts you at peace. When you wish people away with negativity, that negativity continues to live within you and it comes back at you to haunt you. So Sagittarius, I really feel like you're saying farewell to somebody with love instead of saying farewell with hate or negativity. You're like, granted we had problems, granted we had disagreements, I want to be at peace, so I wish this person away with love. I don't wish them any bad, because at the end of the day, I deserve that peace, and I hope that they find their peace as well. And when you wish this person away with love, Sag, Six of Cups in reverse with the outcome here, you finally get to put your past behind you. Do you know why a lot of people feel stuck on their past and a lot of people feel attached to their past? It's normally because when they don't have good thoughts, when they don't wish those people well, that energy still lives within them. Therefore, there's still an attachment. When you wish people well, that's how you can truly let go. And that's what's happening here for you, Sag. So I like that, baby. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our water, we did our fire, going to our air signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Libra gang? Messages for Team Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Libra. Y'all came through quick. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Libra, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Magician. You could be dealing with a Virgo for some. Your current energy, we got the King of Cups, person you're dealing with. We got the Four Swords, and then the outcome that's present, we got here the Death in the reverse. So Libra, you might be dealing with a Scorpio or possibly a Virgo. Now the Magician card to the King of Cups, this is about manifesting love into your life, and I think that what's kind of blocking you manifesting new love into your life is whatever this person is. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, Four Swords here. So somebody walked away from you. I think that there's still an attachment that you have to your past that's kind of blocking you from getting ready to experience new love. I hate to say it, Libra, but I feel like that's what's happening. I feel like you're still a little attached to an ex, or you're still a little attached to your past. So you're not you're not yet ready to progress forward, because there's this part of you that still wishes to be with your ex or to be with your past. Now remember, Libra, if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. That means it's not your story. But if you are a Libra and this resonates to you, then this is your story. So I do feel like for a few of you, deep down inside, there still is this attachment that you have to somebody that was involved in your past. And I think that even though you want to progress and meet somebody new, you want to have new love in your life, you find it difficult to detach from somebody you used to be involved with. And with the outcome that's present, Death card in reverse, that means the cycle is still open for you. You're still attached to a cycle of your past. And every time you try to move forward with some sort of new love, your past tends to affect it. It tends to, kind of block you from receiving that new person. So I would say my best advice here for you, Libra, is if you do still have an attachment to your past, if you do still have love for for your ex or for somebody from your past, you know, wait till you clear that before you move forward and meet somebody new. You know, it takes a while to let go of our old attachments, but once we finally do that, then we'll be ready to embrace a brand new beginning, all right? So like I said, I know it's not going to resonate to all of you, okay? But if it does resonate to you, give yourself time to truly move on before you're ready to embrace something completely new, all right? Because when you're kind of caught between being with somebody new and then still being attached to your past, it creates a really, really hard resistance to be with a new person because there's that part of you that always wants to go back to the past. So clear it out, move forward first, then embrace something new. All right, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we got our water signs done, our fire signs done, our air signs done, going all the way to our earth signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Virgo gang? Messages between Virgo here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages between Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 350 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate that. Thank y'all so much for coming through. Messages for Team Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Virgo, let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Virgo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Three of Wands. You can be connecting with a fire sign for some. Your current energy, you got the Four of Wands, person you're dealing with, Eight of Cups reversed, outcome that's present, Four of Cups. So Virgos, the universe is interesting, man. I feel like in the next 24 hours, the Three of Wands is going to be you like putting an intention out there to the universe saying, universe, I'm ready for a partner. I'm ready to be with somebody. And then the universe goes, oh yeah, you're ready to be with somebody? Okay. And then boom, Eight of Cups reversed. Somebody in your life comes back. And now keep in mind, with the outcome that's present, Four of Cups, you're not going to accept this person. You're not going to get into a relationship with them. But you're going to be like, universe, are you kidding with me? Are you joking with me? I literally tried to manifest or set the intention that I'm ready to meet somebody new, and then you bring back my ex? Now, what the universe did here is the universe is testing you to make sure you're ready to embrace a new connection. Like I talk about oftenly, when we're still attached to our past, it's very hard for us to make sure that we can have a new beginning because we're always caught between the beginning and the past. So the universe right now is testing you. So Virgo, don't be surprised if your ex hits you up. You're not going to get back together with them. You're not going to reconcile. But if your ex does make their way back into your life, it is a test to see if you've truly let go and if you're truly ready to embrace somebody new. I know a lot of you guys are like, man, universe, that is a cruel damn joke, but I promise you it's a test that works out for the better for you, okay? So if you do see this energy coming through for you guys, if you do see your ex like stalking you or trying to talk to you, you know, keep in mind that it's just a test to see if you're ready to move forward or not. And you're going to pass the test here. I mean, looking at the outcome that's present, you got here the Four of Cups. So Virgo, you'll be A-okay. And I do believe, Four of Wands to the Three of Wands, that intention that you set out to meet a partner, to have a happy beginning, is going to come true. I think it's going to come a lot quicker than you think. All right? I like that. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, for the 345 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate that. Thank you for coming through. So, we finished up our second batch of signs. Going back to our water signs, what do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Scorpio gang? Messages for Team Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Scorpio here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Scorpio, let's get one more shuffle and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Scorpio, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Eight of Cups. What are you walking away from? Your current energy, Hangman card. I like that. You're walking away from stagnancy. Person you're dealing with, Four of Wands. Outcome that's present, Wheel of Fortune. World card in reverse. Scorpios, Eight of Cups to the Hangman card. You're walking away from stagnation. No longer are you going to be stuck. You're tired of feeling stuck, so you're done being stuck, okay? Now, looking at who you're dealing with as the Four of Wands, it is a new beginning in this case, I feel. Because the Four of Wands, it kind of looks like a doorway, right? We have these people that are in the castle, and then with these two wands here, it almost looks like you're entering like heaven. You're entering this castle, right? So Scorpios, I think if a lot of you guys have been feeling stuck, You're deciding to say, you know what? I want this new beginning. I want to enter this new life. I want to have this new thing. I want to have this new job, etc., etc., etc. I'm tired of being stuck where I'm at. I want to get what I deserve. I want to get what I desire. So if you're a Scorpio and you've had a desire for something, you've had a desire for some sort of new beginning, instead of being stuck wishing you can have it, you're taking action to get it. And that's really fucking important. Remember, guys, we don't get anything in life that we want without our belief that we can have it and without the action to get it. If we do not take action, there will be no law of attraction. Those two work hand in hand. You need the law of attraction and you also need the law of action. And looking at the outcome that's present, the world in reverse, you know, the world in reverse usually refers to staying in the cycle you're already in, but in this case, I don't see it that way. I mean, Scorpio, what this looks like to me is you going after something you've always wanted. It's not a new beginning if it's something you've always wanted. It's not a new beginning if it's something that you've almost had before. So Scorpios, maybe this is about you guys wanting a new job. Maybe it's about you wanting to move somewhere new, wanting to start a new business, whatever the case is, right? There's something you've always wanted to do, and I think you've held yourself back from it for quite a long time. You're done with the delays. No more delay. You're going after what you've always wanted. So in a way, it's not a new beginning. It's just you pursuing what it is you've always wanted at the end of the day. I like that, Scorpio. I like it a lot. Remember, being stuck is just a mental block. We're not actually ever stuck anywhere. We just have to be willing to take action to direct ourselves forward. All right, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up my water signs, going to my fire. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Leo gang? Messages between Leo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Lion Gang. Goddamn. Let's get one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff. Leo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Lovers. I like it, baby. You might be dealing with a Gemini for some. Your current energy, you got the Two of Swords reversed, person you're dealing with, Knight of Pentacles, outcome that's present, Queen of Pentacles. All right, Leo, so you've met somebody. And it feels to me like they're moving very slow, okay? You're looking at your current energy, Two of Swords reversed. You really like the person you're dealing with. You know this is the individual that you want to be with, but at the same time, they're moving so fucking slow. Knight of Pentacles is like, yeah, we're going to take this slow. We're going to go with the flow. And Leo, you're like, I like you. You like me. Let's get into a relationship and have a happy family. I really feel that energy for you. And looking at the outcome that's present, Queen of Pentacles, you're like, okay, if we have to, do this slow, I'm still willing to invest into you. So Leos, I think a lot of you guys are kind of bummed right now that things are moving very slow between you and the person you're dealing with, because there is a very nice romantic connection here. But what I want you guys to know is don't look at it as moving slow. Look at it as more time to get to know somebody and to get to explore them. Going with the flow is a beautiful thing. It gives you an immense amount of time to explore the person you're dealing with and to let them explore you. Get involved with the person that you're dealing with. Learn about them. Learn about who they are. Learn about their family. Learn about their career. Learn about everything that you can and let them learn about everything about you. Okay? Because sometimes when you rush, things go so quickly and then things you never knew come out and then you realize, I don't want this. There are some people that rush into relationships and then find out like, oh my God, this person was hiding from me that, they like coffee and I hate coffee. And oh my God, that makes me want to break up with them. Really stupid fucking analogy, but you get what I'm saying. Sometimes if you don't know the person completely and you rush on into it, you might find something you don't like about them that's a make or break of being in a relationship with them. So Leo, enjoy the slow pace. You like them, they like you. That's all that matters. Be present with them. Forget about the labels or the titles. Who cares if you're in a relationship or not? As long as you're spending time with somebody you like, you won. You got something good, okay? So continue to enjoy this, Leo. Don't worry too much about it going too slow. Continue to go with the flow. I've had this message for you before. It was a couple months back, but I remember it very, very distinctly. Interesting. All right, baby. So we did our fire. We did our water. Going to our air signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Gemini gang? Messages for Team Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. And yes, by the way, I did do Libra. You can rewind, but we're almost done with the daily anyways. So after the timestamps go up and the video is done, you can just click Libra when you want, okay? All right, baby. Messages for Team Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Gemini. What's crack-a-lackin', baby? Gemini, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Judgment. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. Your current energy, King of Pentacles reversed, person you're dealing with, Ace of Wands reversed, outcome that's present, Five of Pentacles, okay? So Geminis, the Judgment card and the King of Pentacles reversed. You're trying to have a second chance here, but I feel like you are not as grounded as you want to be. What is this second chance for? Chariot card and Seven of Cups reversed, followed through with a Knight of Wands reversed. Geminis, I feel like you're trying to give yourself a second chance to like have the path you want, like to walk the path that you desire. But there's a lot holding you back here, and I think it has a lot to do with your self-doubt. I really feel like a lot of you Geminis here, if this resonates, like you've been doubting yourself about the future that you want. Maybe you've been doubting yourself about getting the job that you've always wanted, or being in the relationship you wanted to be in, or, you know, going and living wherever the fuck you want to live. Whatever the case is, you're doubting yourself that you can be successful with something. And when you start having self-doubt, that's exactly the moment when you are allowing yourself to lose. In this life, the strongest belief you can have is the belief in yourself. Not the belief from 1,000 people. Not the belief from the fucking Pope. Not the belief from your friends and family. It's the belief that you have within you. And the moment that you start having self-doubt is the moment where you're not allowing yourself to be successful. You're blocking your own success, you know? You're blocking your own success, baby. So taking a look at what you're dealing with the Ace of Wands in reverse, Gemini. The reason why your future isn't coming to pass is because you're not believing in yourself. The reason that your future isn't coming to pass is that you're not believing you can attain it. Look at the outcome that's present. Five of Pentacles. You're in lack, Gemini. You're in an energy right now where you don't believe you can have what it is that you want, or you don't believe that you have what is necessary to get what it is that you want. When we live our lives in lack, we are not manifesting abundance. Abundance is noting and acknowledging that anything we want, there is a surplus of it and we can have it. So if you want abundance in success, there is a surplus of success and you can have it. But the more that you doubt yourself is the more that you allow yourself to fail. You got to believe in yourself. It is the strongest belief that we have in this universe, Gemini. So whatever it is that you want, new job, relationship, okay? Or maybe if it's that you want to go move somewhere and you don't believe that you can move there because you don't have enough money for it, you got to believe in yourself that you can get shit done and that you can be successful, and then you will be successful when you take the action to get there. Point blank, period. So Geminis, self-doubt is the biggest mindfuck. Self-doubt is the biggest demotivator, and it is what holds you back. It is the blockage point. You got to be willing to give up those doubts. You got to put more faith in yourself, and you got to take more action to get to where you want to go. All right, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we got our water signs done, our fire signs done, our air signs done. Oh, and by the way, real quick, I don't think this comment was directed towards me, but I saw a comment that says he definitely doubts us. I don't know if that was directed towards me or it was about your situation. But by the way, just throwing this out here too. I believe in every single fucking one of you, okay? Every single fucking one of you, I believe in. You guys want to be the next president? Shit, I believe it, okay? I believe in all of you to be able to succeed, to be able to do the dream that you've always wanted, to live the life that you've always wanted to live. You want to know why? Because the world is limitless. There are millions, there are infinite possibilities. There are infinite different types of realities that we can be living each and every single day. So if I could believe in you, you know, you can believe in yourself. If I believe in you, you can believe in yourself. So I don't want anybody to ever feel discouraged by the words that I say, because trust me, I believe in you. I just want you to wake up and believe in yourself. Okay? By the way, there was a donation that I did. I think I saw it, but it kind of like flew by. So let me see that real quick. Kels, thank you for the 333. I appreciate that so much. Heyo, thank you, Stephanie, for the $19.99. Thank you for your positive vibes. Thank you for viewing. Happy to help. Shared Sentience Tarot. Thank you for the $4.99. Just accidentally clicked before I was ready and heard the message I needed. Thank you. Thank you, my love. Appreciate you tuning in, all right? But yeah, man, never feel discouraged by me or genuinely anybody. I believe in you guys. And the self-belief, that is the strongest belief you can carry in this world. There are infinite possibilities. Anything you want can happen, so make it happen, okay? All right, baby. Last but not least, what do we got going on for my lovely and amazing Capricorn gang? Messages for Team Cappy here. Oh, and don't worry, Kels, I appreciate it. Guys, never feel like you have to donate more to me, man. If you send a donation, you know, depending on whatever it is, I don't mind. Thank you guys, man. Any donation is appreciated. So thank you so much. Never feel like you have to go more, all right? It's appreciated. Thank you. All right, messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Capricorn, let's get one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Capricorn, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Six of Swords. You might be connecting with an air sign for some. Some of y'all might be traveling soon. Looking at your current energy, Seven of Wands, person you're dealing with, Six of Cups reversed, outcome that's present, Ten of Cups reversed. Okay. When we say traveling, it could be that you are walking away from somebody here. It could be one of those moments where you're standing your ground and you're deciding to take care of yourself. You might have been a part of an environment that was not suiting you or serving you. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, Six of Cups in reverse. For some of you Capricorns, because the Six of Cups upright could be acceptance and the Six of Cups reversed could resonate to not being accepting. So Capricorn, if somebody wasn't being accepting of you, you're walking away from that individual. You're standing up for who you are and for what it is you believe in. So Capricorns, if somebody wasn't accepting you, you're making sure you're standing up for yourself, saying, fuck it, if you're not going to accept me, then I'm going to accept myself, and other people will accept me moving forward. So if somebody did not want to accept you, you're out of there, okay? Now, if that's not the case as well, it could just be the energy of you being a part of an environment that you didn't deserve to be a part of. Maybe you were getting poorly treated by somebody, or, you know, maybe somebody was not necessarily caring for you in the ways that they should have been caring for you. Nonetheless, though, based on the environment that I'm talking about, it could be an environment with a friend, a family member, or a lover. So this could be your family, your friends, or a loved one, etc. So yeah, Capricorns, I just feel like somebody here wasn't giving you the treatment you deserved, or somebody here wasn't accepting you. And that right then and there is what made you feel instantaneously disconnected from the connection. I just feel like somebody here wasn't being genuine to you, true to you, and good to you. So with the Seven of Wands, you're like, I deserve better. So I'm moving on from this, and I'm done being in correlation with this person. Looking at the outcome that's present, Ten of Cups reversed, yeah, I just think that things are different now. Considering that somebody here is not treating you with the kindness you deserve, why would you want to stick around in that situation in the first place? So Six of Swords, you're out there to go find yourself a person who is going to treat you with kindness and the environment that's going to treat you in every way that you deserve, because you recognize, I deserve to be treated well because I treat others with respect and love and kindness, and I deserve that same exact environment. And yes, you do, Capricorn. Yes, you do. So I see a lot of you guys walking away from some sort of negative environments, or walking away from some sort of environment that refused to accept you for who you are. I like that you're standing up for yourself here, Capricorn. Never not stand up for yourself. Always stand up for yourself, because you deserve to love yourself. And trust me, even if other people don't want to love you, there are people out in the universe who will love you for who you fucking are. Okay, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Guys, first and foremost, thank you for coming out to the daily reading. I truthfully appreciate it. Thank you all so much. For those of you that come out Monday through Friday, thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. For anybody that sent any donations, guys, thank you so much for that. It helps a lot more than you know. Really, really fucking grateful. Thank you so much. For the people that sent in compliments today on my haircut, thank you guys for that. I appreciate the little confidence boost. Cassandra, holy moly, thank you for the 50 spot on today, Aunt. Thank you. You're very welcome, my love. Thank you for that donation. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Really, really grateful and really appreciate it. Thank you. All right. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, that's linked down below. In regards to the May mid-months, I actually uploaded Gemini and Libra today. Aquarius should be coming out tomorrow. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to be uploading the mid-May readings this week, probably this week into next week. So we'll see about that, but I'm going to be doing my best to get those out to you as quickly as possible. So if you're a Gemini or a Libra, your May mid-month is out today. Feel free to check it out, okay? If you guys are new here and you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibe, come on down and subscribe, baby. Definitely feel free to join the Soul Fam if you are new here, all right? All right, everybody. I love you guys so much. Happy Monday. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see everybody later, all right? Much love, my Soul Fam, and have yourselves a good one. Peace. Later, peeps. Much love, baby.